to Smart Homes on Social Plus Africa TV. We are Dynactic Homes, where amazing construction is ongoing. In a short while, we are going to speak with Managing Director as well as the site engineer, so he can take you through on their payment plan and to explain to us how they want to shape our future and curb the housing deficit that is ongoing in Nigeria.
One of our area of focus is development of estates, and the reason why we focus on that development of estate is to help the federal government in addressing some of the property deficits that we have in Abuja. As everybody knows, Abuja is expanding and expanding rapidly, and this deficit is one of the problems that the city is dealing with. And that's one of the areas where we focus on, which is estate development. What the vision for Dynactic Industry is to become one of the leading developer in the country. We not only just put up properties, but we put up properties that are energy efficient. So not only are we just satisfying the immediate needs of our different clients, but we're also taking the extra step to make sure that we're also helping them to save when they move into the property. So energy efficient is one of the areas that we focus on. Most of our properties, especially the one that we're now putting up in Asokoro, is an energy efficient building. When you look at it, the windows, down to the windows are well treated so that they're well insulated, and that helps cut down an energy bill. In addition to that, we also ensure that the building itself is actually built to the highest standard. In terms of our short-term goal is to make sure that we build a company that becomes very, very competitive, and also meeting the immediate needs of most of our clients. Individuals that reside in Abuja, and also individuals that are moving into Abuja and then all across the country as well. The way we try to minimize our risk is make sure we build a solid brand where individuals feel confident in the product that we're providing to them. Once we can satisfy that need, we know based on that, our brand will be strong enough to be able to also give products and also give customer satisfaction. And that's the only way that we're going to have our customers coming back to us and then also referring us to other customers. We don't compromise on our quality. The second thing that we also do is we just not don't put up our buildings. We put up our buildings, like I said earlier, to be able to be energy efficient. So when the customer is moving in, they know that one, they're moving into a property that will help them save as well. In addition to that, we also, within the group of company that we have, we also have a furniture production factory. Within that, we also make sure that we satisfy their needs to make a one-stop shop for most of our clients that are coming in to buy products and properties from us. Financial institute that we also work with. With those financial institutes, they have different products. With those products, we also offer that product. We extend those products to the different clients that we have, just to make it easier. We know, especially in this hard economy, it's tough for a number of people to be able to put a full payment down. So there are different payment plans that we actually have and that we provide to our different clients as well too. Again, when we put up our property, we're also looking at reducing the construction costs. With that, we're able to pass on that savings that we have onto the different clients that we have as well too. And then also work with some of our partners in the financial institute to be able to give them these different products that they can actually capitalize on so that they too can become homeowners. Estate development that is currently going on now is the one that we're developing in Navy Town, Asokoro. It's an exceptional gated community within the Navy Town. With this one, we have a 4-bedroom detached building. Within the gated community, there are only about 15 units. Within those 15 units, there is what you call, within the premises for the 15 units, you also have like a green area. In that green area, you're going to have a club. Within that club, there's going to be the different activities that residents of that gated community can actually get into. From games, from being able to use the gym facility that is going to be there. And then also, if you have a little get-together, that's even a little venue where you can have your little get-together, and then also have the privacy of that you need for that to hold that particular event. Most of our product is fully insured. If anything happens, we always have the insurance company that can actually fill in the gap. But again, we have a very, very robust system in place to make sure that all our clients don't face any difficulties when they buy properties from us. And if they do, there's an after-sales service that we also provide as well too, that they can easily come back to us and talk to us about it. And then in a very, very exceptional cases when we have to get our partner, the insurance company, involved. So the area that we're currently focused on is in Asokoro. So we have a special product units that we're actually putting up there. It's in a very, very secure environment. One of the emphases that we laid was a couple of things that we actually looked at. Was one, the location, the safety of our clients that are going to be buying those properties from us. The security that we put in place is exceptional because there are 3 levels of security that you have to go through before you can get into that property. So if you have no reason to be there, there's no way that you can get in there. Secondly, we focus a lot on the infrastructure that we're providing for this particular project. We invested a lot of our resources into it, so it's a world-class infrastructure that we're providing for this particular project. Again, in that project, we have about 4-bedroom duplex, fully detached, ample space in the premises. Again, one of the other area of focus was we want the customer to actually also have a feel of Abuja. And everybody that knows about Abuja knows that the geography of Abuja is defined by Aso Rock. Every unit that we're putting together in this gated community has a unique look, a unique view looking at this rock. So it's an exceptional view that you get from each of those properties that we're putting up in this particular gated community. So one of the payment plan that we have, the first one that we have is the 40-20-20-20%. In other words, the customer is only required, or our client is only required to put down the first 40% payment down. And then after that, stagger the remaining payment, which is 20%, and then an additional 20%, and the last 20%. We're trying to make it easy. For people that payment plan doesn't work for, we have another one, which is a payment plan B, we call it. And in that particular case, we break it down into 5 different 20% down payments. So you make the first 20% down, and then the remaining 20%, 4 other 20% can be staggered over time by the different clients. Again, the reason why we do this is we also care about our customers, and this is the way we make it easier for them to acquire our properties.
We started and we're doing well. Right now we're on the substructure base, the foundation, that as you can see. We are doing the block work. Very soon we'll start, we'll get to the lintel. And once we get to the lintel, we'll chain and get to the decking. Right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 going on right down there.
That is it on today's episode of Smart Homes on Social Plus Africa TV. I am Esther Ephraim. Dynactic Homes, let's shape the future together.